All right, Shalom, Shalom. Call on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Shalom to the elect. Now I happened to see this video online. You had Kamala coming to Jacksonville, and she was speaking about what they teaching in school, and basically how Florida is going against, or the governor and different people in power are going against the U.S. way of doing things. But the whole system is set up for people to fail any fucking way. Just you have people to defy the odds. Most High makes certain people blessed and do certain stuff and put them in different positions. But at the same damn time, it wasn't really meant for us to come over here and be super prosperous like that. Because in the kingdom, that's when we really gonna be prosperous and really be running stuff and really be controlling stuff. So let me let this play a little bit. I'm gonna pull a few precepts that come to mind. See, hold on, let me pause that right there. I'm trying to make this video short and straight to the point. I know people got short attention span. Esau don't want this history out because it shows numerous things, especially if you go all the way back. It shows who the Edomites are and who's Yasharallah, who's the real Israel, who the real Yehudis are. I ain't gonna say the other word because they might try to strike my video again. So knowing that, then you read all these other stories about all the different times slavery took place, the Exodus in Rome, Greece. You start putting one and two together. Now hold up, these people right here. That's the characteristics of these people. You read these scriptures, you see the characteristics of these people. Then I'm gonna pin this picture up on here too for this actual lesson. Yeah, I seen recently. But it made me think about this precept right here. This book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. And I know at the border and different stuff that was going on down there in New Mexico, you had the tribe of Levi, which are known as the Haitians. They actually was trying to cross the border. And you had Esau, which is known as Edomites, riding on horses, whipping them, trying to round them up and do all type of shit like that. That's this scripture right here. That's exactly what they're talking about. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. You see a lot of people walking. I'm supposed to be fucking walking. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting a little exercise and walking. Don't get it twisted. And let me make sure I clarify my statement I made in the beginning of this video. Yeah, we wasn't made to come over here and be super prosperous. The Most High still can make us prosper though. He can put us in a position. Like the scripture say, the Lord make us rich and he make us poor. He can put you in a position to make sure you're straight, you're helping others out, take care of people, so on and so on. Then he can make you low, just depending on your lot. Every man got a different lot. But trying to be the richest man in Babylon and top leader and all that shit, no. We came over here to fulfill prophecy, to prophesy if it's meant for you to do so. And call out to Yahweh Shem Yahushua and serve the Lord in a righteous manner, the best way to our ability. So let me see, let me get some more precepts real quick. Book of Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22 says, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman should compass a man. When you look at this scenario right here, that's what you see, man. Now you got Creepy Joe. Creepy Joe barely can talk. He wasn't gonna go up and have his speech. They had to send her down there. And you know the nigga woman. They eat this type of stuff up. Niggas eat this type of stuff up. What's up? It's sister. Tell it, sister. And she get up there. I'm ready to play some more. Hey, let me get another preset real quick. What they say about these type of women. Which one of these I want to get? Because both of them some good ones. All right, I'm gonna read on down. Let me just get this right here. We're Proverbs chapter 2, verse 8. He keepeth the paths of judgment, and he preserveth the way of his saints. Then shalt thou understand righteousness and judgment and equity. Yeah, every good path. So see, when you really get into this and you meditate on this stuff, man, it puts you in a different mind frame. When you deal with people, you deal with your finances, you deal with your family. And then you start realizing why a lot of people like being around you. Even the people that don't fucking like you, they still want to be around you because they see like, damn, look how he carries it, look what he do, what is he into? And then they start figuring stuff out. If it's meant for them to figure it out, they be, oh, this is what he into. Verse 10, it says, when wisdom entereth into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, and from the man that speaketh forward things. So like it said, who lead the paths of uprightness, to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice to do evil and delight in the forwardness of the wicked, whose ways are crooked, and they forward in their paths, to deliver thee from the strange woman. That's what I was going to get into. Even from the stranger, which flattereth with her words. And look at this. You know, she flattering with the words. Look how she there just cheesing and shit. See, our people are simple, man. Esau behind this whole agenda any fucking way. You think they really care about? So like, you think they really care about trying to correct teaching history the right way and proper way and all that shit? For one, our people should be in the mind frame and the mind state, that's the word I'm looking for, to actually teach history and teach their people. And I know it's a lot of different like scholars and different elders and different stuff like that that's doing it now, but there should be more though. All this information that's out, man, people should be ready to teach and share this information. That's how a lot of stuff got passed around. They call it folklores. A lot of stories got passed around because people was telling them different stories and different accounts, different events, different stuff that was going on within our nation. Not letting Esau come tell that shit. And see how people, they got an issue with the teachers and the curriculum. Do your homework and teach your kids at home. But y'all rather let Esau brainwash your kids and teach them how to put on the damn dress and do all this other weird shit that I ain't gonna mention on here because I know they'll strike the channel. But you know how Esau get down, these Edomites and these heathens get down, man. Let me see what other precept I want to get. I'll keep on going. This is a strange woman right here. Let's see if he's gonna play some more. Look, you got Eve eating it all up. And look what this shirt say. Hold on. Let's see if I can flip the camera around. It say woke. Now, woke, man. Yeah, she has some sense. She'll be researching so she can teach people. I know me just from personal experience, the testimony. When I get around people, I'm always sharing history lessons. Even my nieces and stuff, they always tell me, Uncle, you're always telling us about history. A lot of our people don't do that, man. They be scared to tell people that. They feel like it's not important, it's not valuable. Man, that's super valuable. And like the elders say with these scriptures, in order to know the mystery, you got to know the history. And you got to know which people come from what nation, what name they used to be called, not what they call now, what land they dwelled in. All this different stuff. That's why Esau don't want this shit out, man. But it's being revealed, man. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Give me 1 minute. This book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? And this one way right here. Watching the news, researching, reading articles, reading books. Because Esau like to hide shit in books and articles. Studying thy enemy, know thy enemy. You gotta know how they move, what they do. A lot of shit they put in these movies. People think movies, it's just a movie. No, it ain't just no movie. A lot of stuff got history in it. A lot of stuff don't even supposed to get released, but they end up getting released anyway, spiritually. So people can see it and see what they need to see and see what's going on. So knowing how corrupt the establishment is, how Esau got this shit set up, and then they got this woman up here. It's supposed to be like a front. It's supposed to be for our people, man. Hey, man, do your homework on her, man. That's all I can say about that. So let me see what other precept I want to get right quick. Let me get this one. All right, I'm gonna get these last two in this up. This book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 22. How long you simple until you love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. Because a lot of people have been bringing this stuff out. A lot of Akim been teaching and pushing the word out. A lot of people still hate this word, man. They don't want to hear this. They don't want to know about the scriptures. They don't want to know that you know the whole role. They'll go sit up and watch these people with these big mega churches. They ain't even teaching them the whole role, but they don't want to be around their own kind. The one that's within reach that actually can really break down the whole role for them. Well, hey, guess what happened to the simple? Book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 18, it says, the simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. And you can look around when you amongst people, you can see that clear as day. And this is the last one I'm going to pull right here. This book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 15. It says, the simple believe every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. And a lot of people simple, and they see that stuff like this going on. They see this shit, they get to applauding and clapping and all this extra shit. But they simple, man. They don't even know. Esau get ready to do some wild shit to the society. Now, shit that happened recently, because it wasn't that long ago. People forgot how long ago that shit was. The pandemic. That was a fucking test run. Next one, that's when Esau really gonna throw all the cards in. So I just want to bring this out. I don't want to rise out as edifying. Call all Yahweh Shem Shah. Shalom to the elect.